Without a solid high school education, it is difficult to obtain a job. It is a challenge to be accepted into college, and even if you're accepted into college, keeping up with the fast pace would be hard and grades could suffer. It is obvious that obtaining a solid education is important both in high school and in college. However, some students in the United States are not being given the same chance at success as others are given. Let's look at a quick scenario. Meet the Bobs. Bob Blue attends high school number 1. Bob Green attends high school number 2. Do you see any differences? Bob Blue doesn't seem to understand the material being covered in class, while Bob Green seems to be confident that he does understand. Maybe that is because high school number 2 purchased computers and software to accompany traditional teaching methods. What happens when students don't fully understand material covered in class? Let's find out. The Bobs are taking the ACT. What happened to Bob Blue? Bob Blue was lacking confidence after seeing the test and gave up after realizing he did not know the majority of the concepts. The scores arrived in the mail a number of weeks later. Bob Green was accepted into an average university and was granted a scholarship. Bob Green majored in business and makes a decent salary working in a field he enjoys. Bob Blue applied to multiple colleges but was only accepted into a community college. Bob Blue could not continue to attend the community college because he was not offered any scholarships and couldn't pay for his tuition. He works in a factory earning minimum wage. While Bob Blue and Bob Green are not real students, this situation is very common in today's society. Knott County Central High School is the only high school located in Hindman, Kentucky. In this scenario, high school number 1 was modeled after KCCA. In 2010, Knott County Central High School was ranked 186 of 224 schools throughout the state of Kentucky. On average, Knott County Central High School spends $1,000 less per student than the Kentucky state average. This is due to the lack of funds available to the school. In the 2008-2009 school year, Knott County seniors scored, on average, between 17.2 and 18.5 on the ACT. The average ACT score of a student attending the University of Kentucky falls between a 22 and a 28. ACT scores are important because, in most cases, they determine whether a student is accepted into college or not. ACT scores are also the deciding factor in the eligibility of a student to receive scholarships. Scholarships are important to any student, but in an area of high poverty such as Hindman, Kentucky, not receiving a scholarship will drastically reduce a student's chances of continuing their education. As you can tell, it would be difficult for a student in a situation like Knott County's to be able to continue their education. Without being able to continue their education, students will be less likely to obtain decent jobs and become successful in their communities. How can you, as a student, help improve education? Students can help their schools by participating in fundraisers, get their parents involved in their school, and ask their school administrators for more advanced classes or a more strict curriculum. Each student in the United States deserves an equal chance at success. For a truly equal chance, high schools have to prepare their students at equal levels. To help raise awareness of educational issues, visit our Facebook page and click the like button.